bringing you great music for the community on IPL Radio.
Hello, guys. I am back. This is Jack and Ali from Keeping Up with Jack and Ali.
I'm back too.
Oh yeah,
back.
he's back. Awesome. We are back with our co-host, our interview.
Already?
Yeah, already.
Sorry, Ellie.
Oh, Genene Thomas.
You're not going to get rid of me, that
Thomas.
is.
Yeah.
You keep trying,
Yeah.
but I keep turning up.
Yeah, definitely. Genene is a local businesswoman and helps run Insight Physio. Yeah. If I can speak today, yeah.
Well, there now. And having fun.
Yeah. Awesome. Yes, we've got a couple of questions for you today.
You have not prepared me at all for any.
We haven't yet. I just asked you a couple of days ago.
to do this. Yes.
Yep. Yes, definitely.
All right.
How did you start your business?
How did I start?
Yeah.
I had a really bad car accident, and I was sick of being treated badly by bad customer service. And I was sitting there one day, and I thought the lady was rude to me, and I thought I've had enough of this. So I took a job, went back to school, did some bookkeeping stuff and secretarial stuff, and I took a job, and now I own half the company.
Wow. Okay. So, would you describe yourself as a go-getter? Because I think I certainly would. I mean, not of myself. I'm not a go-getter. I sit down for my job, so...
Yeah, I'm passionate about helping people and being nice and just being respectful, and everyone's got a story. And just because you haven't got a Band-Aid on doesn't mean to say that you're not hurting. You know, the people with the having their leg in a cast get sympathy or what happened to you. The people that we all look the same or don't have anything on the outside.
Yeah, we don't present as...
And just because we don't, it doesn't mean to say that we're not hurting on the inside somewhere. So yeah, it was a bad day for me, but it turned out to be one of those bad moments in your life. It turned out to be one of the best moments as well in looking back.
Sure, yeah, it enacted some change, it sparked something in you, and you ran with it, which I'm just flabbergasted. I'm not surprised having met you now, but it's so inspiring, which is great.
Yep.
And
in 14 years now, I've always been involved in family business because my family have got F moving, so I knew a little bit, in my genetics of hard work and business. But it was really, one of those moments in your life where you think, I'm not putting up with another bad treatment from somebody behind the desk. I'm going to treat people exactly how I want to be treated.
Well, I guess the people that you've managed to help owe a debt of gratitude to whoever it was that was having that bad day that day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a bad day can turn into a good thing.
I'm very lucky though. I've got a great team. I'm not a physio by any means, but I've got a great specialist physio team that all work with me.
Kelly.
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 And I call them my free range chickens. They can just they run their own ship. There's no rules, regulations. They know how to treat. They know what to do. They know their job. I know how to do front desk, and that's how it works.
Very cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it's not much structure in the management side of it, but I don't think you need structure when it's all running really well. Yeah.
Obviously not. No, if it's works, don't. What's it say? What's the saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah. So the team, we've got a very, very good team, and we all work well together. And there's no bad apples in our team. So we've all got our different specialties, and we all stick to our lane, and we all help out each other when we can. And it is a fun. It's always laughing. Jack's been in a couple of times. It's a laughing environment, and we're trying to keep it upbeat and fun.
Yeah, and there's a lolly stash.
Oh yeah, the chocolate drawer. Oh my god,
Yep.
The fairy me puts the chocolate in.
What's your go-to? What's the one you reach for?
On me, I would go probably for peanut M&Ms.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah. I hide my stash.
Yep.
I went and saw a friend last night actually, and he always has a lolly jar out, and he gets annoyed because his guests always eat around the green ones, he says. I think they're the mint leaves or something, and he doesn't like them. Yeah. So now he's got a big lolly jar, and he's got a slightly smaller lolly jar with a label on it saying for visitors, and it's just got green leaves.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to put the fingers in the lolly jar these days.
No.
The jams.
Oh, with the COVID.
True. Has that impacted your business? greatly.
Yes, it did. COVID was a big impact, especially for the people that were in the rehabilitation phase of their treatment. So they've, had an injury, and we take them to the gym and start getting them back into strength and reconditioning to get them back to their full duties.
Right, quite hands-on work,
Yes.
close contact.
Yep. So we try to do a lot of gym work and exercise, because it's not just a magic fix physio. You have to help yourself as well. So we can help and assist and guide, but there's a lot of work that you have to put into to rehabilitate your own body. So with the gyms being closed, that was awful. Then we found that telehealth wasn't effective for us at all. It didn't work, because people haven't got you need to be able to assess people. And you get a telephone and they'll go, and I've got a sore shoulder.
Right.
Yeah, so we just closed down and just shut down. It was just more beneficial for us to do it that way than continue on trying to telehealth and give a bad service.
Sounds smart.
Yep.
Just listening to the way that you have a clear philosophy about running your business,
Yep.
I relate it to how I've been part of businesses that have not been run with those ideals in mind. I think you just sound like a great boss.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
I'm recording that. I'll tell that to the crew on the Monday.
Yeah, no, do it. Hey, appearances could be deceiving. I don't know. I'm not going to speak. No.
I will say I'm a good boss.
Yeah,
No,
she's
but
a great boss.
Did you go through several management styles
Nope.
before landing on the one you know?
I'm very lucky. I don't know my
Just
business
instinctive.
partner. Yeah, my business partner, Mark. He was running the show. He's the physio, and he seen something in me, and then I was on his front desk, and I started working on the front desk, and then one day we went together, and he said, "Do you want to start another practice, or buy in, and we go off and do our own thing, and not be part of a franchise?" And that's what we've done. And yeah, he's the physio. I'm the front desk, and 14 years later of working together, it's just been easy. I would go into it with just treat everybody as you want to be treated, and just be nice, and make sure your bills are paid and your staff are paid.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah. We did have a couple of practices for a while there, but I found it really hard myself, because I was stretched and I wasn't doing a good job at one thing.
Yeah,
so
you can't be everywhere at once. You can't be everything to everyone.
So we decided that then and there we'll just do one good business and have one good business, and just be happy doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to get bigger and better all the time.
No. I'm happy. We're quite happy what we've got.
Yeah, contentment,
Yep.
they say, is the road to true happiness.
Yeah, and we've got to wait, get the waiting list, and we're really lucky at word of mouth. We can't compete with the big corporate companies with marketing and time that they put in, and how they, with cars on the road. Some physio places have got cars on the road and come to you and all the rest of it. Ours comes back to word of mouth and good service. So that's how we've built up our reputation over the years.
That sounds very rewarding, very fulfilling.
Yep.
To know that you're providing that.
Yes.
Yeah, that sort of service.
Yes.
And not putting profits before
No.
people.
No, in allied health, I don't think you will ever make any money. It's you there because you care about the people. So it's not a money making phase these days. Essentially, I've just brought myself a job, and I brought myself a job that I love. So that's how I look at it. I'm just lucky to be my own boss.
I mean, that's a great thing to take away from this conversation. I might take that away from this conversation.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, they say that's a new trend. The post-millennium is creating your own jobs.
Yep.
That's a big thing.
Yep.
What job would you create for yourself, Jack?
What do I
I mean,
always
you've
say
got
to you,
3
Jack? What is
already.
the one thing I've always said to you?
Education is key. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And what are you going to do with your education, Jack?
I'm gonna drop out and become a stripper. No. No.
Hang on, I'm just about to throw across the land and strangle you.
Yeah. Try to do my best, and I'm saying this because I'm on radio and she's giving me devil eyes and help. Okay, fun fact, before we go further, I should probably say Genene actually is my godmother, and we have known each other since, well, before I was born.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, we are a bit more
In sync.
than most other interviews. So,
Yes.
Right,
yeah.
but at the moment, it sounds like I like her better than you do. And
Oh,
I've got
really?
no
Really?
affiliation
Really?
at all.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean, but I appreciate the full disclosure.
Yeah.
Did you propose to her when you were younger?
Did you?
Yeah.
That's
He did.
beautiful.
He took me down the beachfront.
Oh,
And you know what, Jack? I'm still single and waiting for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
just waiting for you to
Just waiting.
grow up a little bit, maybe.
Yes, no, he did. He took me down the beachfront and I had to carry that ring for years. And if I didn't have it, he used to get mad at me.
Yeah.
What sort of ring was it?
He stole
Candy
it off
ring?
his sister. No,
Yeah.
one of the ones from
Pandora.
Yeah, he stole it off his sister Taylor.
Oh, serious.
Yeah.
Oof.
I should really give it back to Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Putting up with Jack for this long, I think you've earned it.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Family friend. It's all. It's worth it. It's
Yeah.
worth it. Yes.
Yep. Definitely.
But this is a new side of you that I haven't seen.
Oh no.
Stealing from your sister.
Oh,
My goodness.
It's
How
not even
old
the
were
first
you?
time. Well, how old was I?
7 or 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Always been a little hustler, haven't you?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
just-
now I'm selling Nintendo Switches to people, convincing them that they need it.
That's what you were going to talk to me about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You-
But that's all right. Oh, later.
Yeah,
later.
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 I don't know how this guy does what he does. He's got charisma coming out the wazoo.
Mm-hmm.
And he just convinces people to do things. I bought artwork off this man.
Yeah, I sat here and did a little drawing
While
on
we
an
were
iPad
on air.
while we were on air, and then I sold it for him.
It's
to
just
him.
these puppy dog eyes. You can't resist them.
That's part of it, definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You and your eyelashes.
Yeah.
My goodness. You get secret powers.
That's it.
Cut it. Don't do it. Don't do it to me.
Yeah.
Shut those eyes.
Yeah.
Shut those eyes.
When you're
Yep.
talking to me, don't look at me.
Talk to the hand.
Oh, now you've had a business for 14 years now. Have you had the one location for 14 years?
No, we did move about 5 years ago out of the doctor surgery, and we brought our own premises. So we just wanted to have an asset at the end of the day as well, and just not have to answer to anybody again.
Yeah.
I don't like answering to anybody, obviously.
Okay.
So yeah, we're next to Madeline King at Insight Physio on Goddard Street there. So it's been good, learning
Yeah.
experience, and yeah, building the place from the ground up, literally, and starting again was hard, but we've got there, and it's just a little lump over the. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Good road. But we've got good support as well. There's a lovely networking club that I go to, and they're all local businesses. RBS, they actually understand and help as well. You know, you can talk to anybody in the business because they're all local people, and you
Now,
can.
did you see Tris at one of those?
Yes, I did. That's where
Yes.
I met him. Yeah.
Yep.
There. So it's really good to be able to I have this problem, or this is going on, and it's being surrounded by like-minded, inspiring people, and that's what I like.
Yep.
I don't get out of bed at 6 o'clock every morning to go to breakfast, I tell you, but I will for those people.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Now, you must be pretty busy if you are a receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever, do you have other people that work in reception for you sometimes?
I've
Or are you
had-
there every day?
I'm there 50 hours a week. I try to have a couple of hours off with my daughter. She's taken over the reins from Jamie, which was Jack's sister.
My sister, I really
Yeah.
knew these questions. By the way.
Yes, yeah. Jamie, while she was studying at uni, she filled in and helped out. And then Jessica, my daughter, has finished uni, but she's still doing her 15 hours a week there to help me out as well. Give me a bit of a break off front desk.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. Plus,
That's great when your kids, you can rope them in with
Guilt.
guilt. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
guilt and fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
It's funny because she hates kids, but she loves three.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause I
she
was
doesn't like my little sister. She calls her Squawk.
Yeah.
Squawk. Yeah. Squawk. Yeah.
My ovaries throw up.
Izzy's Izzy actually is a pretty good con artist too. She's actually made a makeup statue of Ali. So she sat here before we went on show and did Ali's makeup.
Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
it was more like a Goya painting.
Yeah.
It was horrific.
It was horrific.
What I look like in the morning after being out all night.
Yeah. See, you're
I
a
don't know. I think you'd probably still look better.
hefty businesswoman who works 50 hours a week, and you still have time to go do the fun stuff in life.
You have to have the fun. You got to balance it.
Got to make time.
Yep. And
Yep.
if you don't, you suffer. Yeah, and I do suffer sometimes from probably, tiredness. but-
Overworking and
Yep,
yeah.
tiredness and trying to catch up. But I've always learned that you will catch up.
Work hard,
Don't-
play
yep,
hard.
Don't miss out. Don't miss out on any opportunity that comes across. Don't say no. Pick your battles as well as another one.
That's a very wise
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
thing. That's a skill that takes a while to learn.
yeah,
I
pick your
think.
battles,
Yeah.
and just nice. It's nice to be nice, and manners cost nothing.
Exactly.
As you get older, you get a little bit smarter or quieter. I don't think I got quieter.
No.
No, well, being too quiet doesn't always help you either.
No.
But you've got to be assertive and speak your mind. And if you find people that you disagree with, then you get to have a discussion with them.
That's it. That's
And
their opinion.
You got to be open to changing your mind.
Yes, as well. You're allowed to have your opinion, but as long as everyone's respectful for the opinion and don't just judge you on that opinion.
Yeah, we were just talking to Mark about this earlier about how they don't always agree on council.
Yeah.
But you've got to
You got to be civil. You got to
Yeah.
Don't make wars.
So what? Oh my goodness! I've just blanked on the question I was about to ask you. What is it that you do for fun?
My fun is I hang out with my best friend a lot. She lives in Fremantle. We've been friends for 25 years, but our families have known each other for over 80 years. So
Wow.
yeah. So I hang out with her quite a bit, so we do have a lot of fun.
Melzy?
Melzy, yeah.
Melzy, I know,
Melzy. Walk the dog, do a bit of Pilates, catch up with friends, family. Got a lovely family, very, very blessed with my family. So that takes up some time as well, which I don't mind. I quite like hanging out with them, my two brothers. And
Very much a people person then.
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. And then try and get a little bit of sleep in between. And if it wasn't for Malibu Fresh, I'd starve because I just go there these days and get their prepared meals. Thank you, Malibu Fresh. I'm giving you a plug.
Well, free
Sponsor
coffee.
us.
Yeah.
Got to say, pretty smart decision to give people free coffee while they're waiting in line to get their groceries.
Yeah.
And I think they're dog friendly as well.
Yes.
Is a thing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a new dog soon. Yeah.
Can I have Missy?
No, you can't have Misty.
Not how that works. Out with the old, in with the new.
No, Misty's training up the new one. So a little French bulldog called Hank.
That's very
Cute.
cute.
Yes. Yeah, he's
Is
coming
it
to the
a
clinic
blue
with us.
one?
He's a lilac, so very rare.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes. So I'm very lucky to get this one. And he's going to be our clinic dog because when I bring Misty to work, the reaction from the clients is just lovely.
Well, that's a proven thing,
Yeah.
right? The healing power of animals, and they take them around cancer wards and that sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Misty's
great
a little
idea.
bit too big being a staffy. She's a bit
Yeah.
too big for my area as well. And I'm afraid that she'll knock somebody over. So,
Gets excited about meeting new people, sure.
Yeah, she wants to sit there and put head on the lap. So I thought I'm due for a new dog to, go along. And so Hank's coming to work and he's going to have his little playpen next to me. And if that can keep the kids away from me, I'll be bloody happy.
Great.
So he's going to be our clinic dog, little Hank,
So he's kind of like your,
security dog.
yeah, he's the buffer.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
Yes, we're looking forward to having Hank around. So
Yeah.
yes, I'll get him beginning of November, I think. I
Okay.
keep going over there for cuddles all the time as well, and updates. So poor Marina should be sick of me. What's Hank doing now?
Yeah.
No, not how you doing, Marina.
No.
Yeah, don't do that. You're a person.
Yeah.
You're my puppy mum. My fur baby is coming.
Any other pets?
Oh yeah, George the cat.
George the cat.
Yeah, he's
George the cat.
Yeah, well, I can't say the word on there, what I call him. He's the dog's best friend, and he just landed on us one day and's never left. So
What? He just wandered in?
yeah, no, he was. My dog found him outside under. The kitten must have been moving.
Oh.
So yeah, she's brought it in and dropped it at my feet, and I'm like, no, she thought it was a squeaky toy. So we kind of got stuck with this cat now. So those two are stuck together like Marlo and Otis. It's quite
That's
funny.
cute. Do you know that movie?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I am always surprised at what this guy knows
Yep.
because I just assume, he's younger than me. He knows nothing, right? He doesn't know the things I know. I mean, I was young
Well, he's older than you, so.
when
How do you know that?
he just assumes I'm older than everyone. He started like, how old do you think I am? 60? And then he pairs it down from there, but
Yeah.
he has no idea really.
No. Age is just a number, I've learned.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a number.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I actually got in big trouble in year 2 because we had to take a... Yeah.
Shocked.
We had to take
Shocked.
we read this book called Flat Stanley, and it was a really good book, and we had to make
I'm familiar.
we
Yeah.
had to make flat cutouts, and we brought it everywhere, and then we had to write down where we brought them and what we did with them.
Where is this going?
You
I
have no
brought it to Janine's house
Okay.
and spent a night.
Yeah.
Spent a night.
Yep.
And we had so much fun, and I wrote down everything that happened, and we used to call
Gypsy.
Gypsy, her old dog, an interesting name.
Oh.
And I decided that would be a great time to write it in
because
Like,
that's all
what
they
did
call
I say?
that dog.
Yeah.
That dog. And
Yeah, I didn't even know
And
it
I
was
didn't
named
even
Gypsy.
like look at his poster what he had done.
Yeah.
And then his mum told me that they put a stick-it note
Oh,
over
Yeah.
the name of the dog.
Fatty bumhole.
I,
But the other word for bumhole.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a very big
Dog. Very
very
big.
big staffy.
Yeah.
Right, it's eye level for you, I imagine.
No.
No, good.
no.
Well, anyway, I had a similar thing. I had a rather well-known comedian back in the day when I was running shows. I would always go out the back and ask him for advice and I'm a budding comedian. And this guy he wrote something down for me. He wrote it down on a Post-it note that he had, which is one of the things he used as a tool, like pre-show preparation. He'd just write down all his jokes on Post-it notes and stick them everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a thing. And he gave me one, but it contained one of the words.
Oh.
One of the ones you're not supposed to say.
Yeah.
And that that my mother in particular doesn't like to see written down. But I had it as an inspirational thing up in the house.
Yep.
And so whenever she would come around, she would just put another stick-it note over the top of that
of it.
word. Yeah. But I felt inspired by it. I thought, if someone else is calling you that,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, thank you.
That's it.
Thank you
yeah.
for that.
You've got to take inspiration from anywhere.
Yeah.
A song on repeat, like, a quote, something, and take a moment as well. Like the other day I went outside to put something in the bin. I just looked at the moon and I just sat there for 5 minutes looking at it. So those moments you've got to take and enjoy, because if you don't, you just flatline through life.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go, you're full of wisdom.
Oh,
Saturday morning wisdom.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
great.
Saturday morning wisdom with
I don't know
Janine.
courtesy of the wine bottle last night. No.
Yeah. Oh, you need your own show, I swear. Oh, a comedy show.
I always said it'd be good for radio, but I just don't
Yeah.
like getting up early.
Yeah. Well, you don't need. We got lots of shows. We got 6 to 9 p.m. shows. We got day shows.
Should I drink during that time?
Tipsy Talk with Janine. That'd be a good. That'd
That's
be a good
really
show.
catchy, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get myself into trouble on that one.
Yeah.
I got my break in a case of emergency stash at work, so sometimes I have to.
Yeah,
Been
you
there too long.
got to do that. Yeah.
Yep. Closing time.
Yep.
My old management style was just fear, and yeah, I needed an emergency stash. Actually, my mother had an emergency stash. They used to make. She was a primary school teacher, and her EAs
Yep.
and the other primary school teachers they shared a kitchenette, and it come sort of 2:30 Friday afternoon. One of the TAs would go and make Mrs. Scott a
Cup of tea.
special cup of tea.
Oh, special cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like my granddad. He used to have a mug all the time, and I thought wondered what he was drinking. And then I went to wash it one day, and I got told off because I washed all the goodness, all the tannins out.
All the tenants.
I thought it was tea. It wasn't. It was just crap red wine.
Oh dear.
Old grumble bum.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grumble Bum.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, old grumble bum. Jack met him.
There's a kid's book in that, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely for him. Yeah, stories of my family. There would be. I've already started a little book of interesting stories of my family.
Oh, that's
One
a
day-
great thing to do. Yeah.
One day I'll put it into a blog.
Got an ear with me in it? No.
Do it.
I'll
Oh,
take
you'll be
away.
chapter 1 through 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheeky Jack time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I used to stay over so much. We used to, you've been to where my house is.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen it.
You
yeah.
remember where you dropped me off Tuesday at that little overpass thing?
Yeah, it was dodgy. You're like, yeah, just stop here.
Dodgy,
And
yeah.
I was like, okay, what if...
Just stop here. Yeah,
whatever.
that's where the overpass. I'll just walk over.
You know what you're doing.
On that side, you must have drove past it. That's where her old house was.
So you go over the
Small world.
overpass and then go up the road. And
Yeah.
I lived there for about 25 years, and
Yeah.
I sold and moved back out to Baldivis. So
Cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was too much being there with the pool and no kids.
I was waiting because I moved back into the childhood house
Yep.
just as she was moving out, so I was very upset.
Yes, it was. But
Yeah.
Well, do you make the time to go and visit now?
No,
Messenger.
No?
not yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, got
there we go.
Messenger.
21st century.
That's it.
Messenger, yeah.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yep. So, do you want to go to a song?
Yeah, sure. You're staying on till 12 because you're funny.
Oh, Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Yes, but this will be the end of our interview. You can play some games with us.
Oh,
And yeah,
Ooh.
that's the end of our questioning. Thank you so much.
That's
Do you have
alright.
any song
Grilling.
song requests?
I
We can
like
do
Smith
that
and
for you.
Myers at the moment, but that's okay.
Who?
Smith and Myers is my favourite at the moment.
Cool.
Can you spell that for me,
Yep.
please?
There we go. The old. There you go.
Smith and Myers.
Yeah.
I was just playing a song before. It featured a lot of
Bad words.
counting in it, and it just made me think about all the words, all the songs that have people just saying numbers.
Yep.
There's a few of them that I could think of. So an old song by Placebo, which is 38 Degrees, and for some reason, just in the middle, he does like bingo calling. Is it 14, 16, 82, da 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 da,
Keep
da,
going,
da,
yeah.
and 49278. And that was good. But I actually also know a song. It's by Kate Bush.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, where she just reads the numbers of pi.
Oh,
Yep,
bloody hell.
that's a thing that she did.
Yes. My other favourite song at the moment is Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh,
A little bit off today. Yeah, that's my go-to.
don't
Oh, I
think we
haven't
can
heard
play that
that.
though. Don't think we can
Can
play
we
that.
not?
No.
I'll have to look it
Five
up
finger
later.
death. Yeah, Five finger death punch
That
is a
Five
little.
Yeah, that's my go-to song for front desk at the moment.
It's not
I have it on
Great.
full bore, and then when the patients walk in, I'm like,
Yeah, click. Yeah,
oopsies.
got that emergency button.
oh yeah.
You know when the boss, you're
When the
looking
physios
something
work.
up
But
on
I
the
have it
internet.
pumped up, so when everyone walks in, it's like a pump environment. We're all like, woo! And then as soon as we're business, like, whoop, hello, good morning.
I think that's a great way. Yeah, get the energy pumping in
Yeah.
first thing in the morning.
Yeah, they don't like my music choice, but hey, I'm in charge.
I'm the boss.
That's
yeah.
the only. I'll pull the boss card for that.
I had a boss that used to do boy band Tuesdays. Just all day. He would just bring in. Yeah, it was terrible.
I've got
Yeah.
a TV that
Some of them
plays
got
fish
behind
tank. It's like a fish tank scene up there on the TV.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's meant to be relaxing, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
I don't really understand fish.
No.
No.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
suppose
put a
I
song on
can't.
while these other songs download. This is "Ladies, Grab Your Seat."